I love all bitches, round, square, oval bitches, rich, poor, slave bitches, smart, dumb, crazy bitches, true, horny, dirty bitches.
Yeah, big dicks. Alkan's training Slayer. Say what? Well, I have a melee task, so I figured I'd do melee. Apparently they are working on fixing the mage thing. I mean, they might be fixing it tomorrow for all I know. So, you know, if that gets updated, I just upload this video. Don't fucking blame me. But yeah, it looks like it was actually just a glitch that happened with a lot of monsters, at least, I think. From what I know, they said that, well, I'm not sure if they've said anything about it, but I mean, people are ranting it a lot on the forums and stuff like that. So from what I know, they're going to be fixing it. Hopefully, if they listen to us at all. Okay, it's not going to happen, I guess. But yeah, to tell you the truth, I did a Mithril Dragon task, and I think I died 4 times. 3 times was because I was paying attention to YouTube comments and stuff like that. I was reading that. And it's probably not, I mean, I normally do that whenever I slay it, but I guess I can't now if I, do a task like that. And then another time I died because I just got comboed by like 3 dragons or some crap. Anyways, I can't tell you guys how many countless messages I get of people saying, like, I thought you were like 18 or 17 or whatever I am. I am 18, guys. I know I look a lot older than I actually am. I've always kind of looked older when I remember when, I'm the guy that in the class pictures, I look like I was a fucking teacher, okay? Or like, I look like the guy when I took pictures with my soccer team way back in my day. They thought I was a coach in the picture kind of thing. Like, they'd make jokes like that. But anyway, yeah, I am 18. I'm actually turning 19 in, what, 2 weeks, basically? February 5th. So, I mean, yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks. But hey, looking older can have a lot of advantages, man. I have a few stories I could tell you guys without being too, well, crossing the line. And I'm going to tell you guys a story I never told you guys yet, but I will tell you today. So, it was grade 7. I was grade 7, my first year at the school that I just moved to when we were younger and stuff. And I've never been to the school yet, and it's grade 7 and 8. But they also had a grade 6 for some weird reason. I mean, they normally never do, or, at least where I'm from. Just this one school did. They don't anymore, though, because it caused too many problems and stuff like that. And anyway, so I went to the wrong classroom. I didn't know where the hell I was going, right? Because this school had lockers, and I've never been to school with lockers, because that's like grade 7 and 8 plus until like high school, I guess, or whatever. And so there's like a grade 6 side to this school where like, all the grade 6s are. And we called it the Sixers Hall. I don't really know. But anyways, Sixers, like the 16, what is it? The Sixers? 76ers. There we go. Okay. I literally haven't kept track of basketball since I was in like grade 5. But anyways, so yeah, I actually went to the wrong class. And it was a grade 6 class. And I showed up late the first day because I didn't realize how far the school was from my house. And I walked there and I got there late. So I walked up in a classroom, which out of nowhere also, the grade 6 teacher was also not there that day. Well, they were kind of running late as well. I guess maybe they moved as well. I don't know. But anyways, so I walked in the classroom. The whole class was sitting down. And I just walked in. And all of a sudden they started to get quiet. I was like, what, am I like, because I was quite tall, right? I was like, am I just tall or some crap? Is everyone looking at me or what? And one of the people actually asked me right away, we're like, where's our lockers going to be? Because it was our first year having lockers as well. So I was just like, so they thought I was a teacher. And back then I was kind of like embarrassed. I was embarrassed at that point, but I was kind of shy. Not like shy, but just like, I mean, I'm cool with my friends and stuff, but completely random people I don't really know too much about. I wasn't really comfortable talking to people that I didn't know at all, right? And this was kind of embarrassing, so that even made it worse. So I kind of just looked at the class, and I probably got red. I don't know. This is probably the worst impression ever to make to a school you've never been to. And I just looked around. I was just like, what the fuck? I wanted to fuck with these kids and act like I was a teacher and be like, just draw a big dick on the fucking board and be like, we're learning about dicks today. Or like, yo, how are babies made, guys? Come on, who knows this answer? But yeah, that's one story that I have from the past, I guess, kind of thing. I have a few more where I bought, like, if my friends normally at my age, at least around grade like 9 and 10 or so, none of them could ever get tobacco, like chewing tobacco. I don't really, we can just call it chew. I don't know. But yeah, I've never done that either. I don't really ever do anything with stuff like that. Anyways, so my friends would always buy like chew. They'd have it sometimes before like a football game where they would have it just for fucking fun. I don't know. Apparently, all it does is make you a little like kind of not tipsy, but it gives you a little buzz. And then that's about it. It's not really unhealthy, I guess, for you from what I've heard, but it can fucking damage your lip. But I will admit, that stuff does smell pretty good. When they have it in our football lockers and shit, they're just like chewing it before a game. It smells kind of good. Like, I think it was citrus, the one that we had. And yeah, I could smell it the whole, it smells pretty damn good. But I've never had it. But yeah, whenever they spit it out, that shit looks disgusting. And the other time, I think it was grade 7, me and my friend were at a volleyball tournament for our school. And there's like a beer store down the street. And we went to the beer store just to fuck around kind of thing. Like, my friend got kicked out before we could even do anything. But I actually went in there and I basically I was able to purchase basically a beer without them really thinking that I was underage. And I basically just told them, oh, I forgot my ID in the car or something. I did get ID'd. I was only grade 7 at the time, but yeah. So I basically like my friend got kicked out right when he walked in there. They're just like, you're not you know the age. It's like, okay, you got to leave, and they didn't kick me out. I guess they thought I was a good age or some crap. So yeah, when I got to the counter, I just said I forgot my ID. I'll be back in a second. I just. But yeah, those were some good times. I don't think I'll ever forget about that kind of stuff. On the one time I had to buy smokes for my one friend. I don't even have to, but he's like, I'll give you a lift home. I'm just like, okay, whatever. No harm, right? I'm just going to buy some cigarettes. They got some long-ass names for cigarettes, man. I thought I'd just be like, okay, yo, can I get a pack of cigarettes, right? So it's more like all Canadian 352 can smoke. Like what? I was like, dude, like write this shit down. Because if I stutter on saying it, they probably will think something's up. But if I just say it like, yeah, can I get some of this cigarette? I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. Right, but we're like, can I get some of that? Look at the paper. The paper. Like, oh no, you can't get. I think the age limit's 18 for cigarettes. If we're drinking, it's 21, I believe, something like that. But yeah, I'm turning 19 soon, so I still have quite a while to go. At least it's 21 here in Canada. I know other places it's like fucking 12. Don't worry, I know that shit. That's crazy, man. Holy shit. For any of you guys that live in an area where like 12 or 13 is a drinking age, how the Do people come to school drunk or some shit? Or like, what the hell? Like, how does that'd be so weird. I mean, I would think that the country must have like a lot of crime and stuff like that, or there's something wrong with it, but maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe drinking at a young age is, well, it's not a good thing, but maybe it teaches them responsibility earlier in life. But I don't know. I fucking hate this task. How many crimsons do I have? 16. Anyways, yeah, I really hope they fix that mage thing, or yeah, the mage thing soon, because I want to get my HP to twin or mill before I keep going. I think I went down 2 or 3 HP ranks in the past like week, and I could have easily had 200 mil HP by now in like, I don't know, like a week or so ago. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I should have first gotten that and then maybe took it a break. Yeah, anyways, I guess if you guys enjoyed story time with Alkan, is that what we're gonna call this video? Story time number 1. Storytime episode 1. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy it, just give it a quick like, and if you guys maybe want to hear more stories of when I was younger, I can maybe I can think of some that happened. I remember a few more a bunch more, but a few interesting ones, I guess you can say. Like the one time I got arrested for fucking this bitch, and the cop was his wife, so like I got in big shit there.